Representative Michele Bachmann now joins us. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Greta.
Okay, what do you think when you hear these three young people? They're all trying their hardest to get jobs, full-time jobs, and, you know, it's lousy.
Well, I listen to these kids, and my heart is absolutely broken. I'm a mother of 5, and they're 5 adults. They're great kids, and also a mom of 23 foster kids. And so I've been there with our adult children when they're out job seeking. And now in this climate, it is very hard. And there's parents all over America that are watching your show tonight, and they're nodding their heads in agreement. They're saying that's exactly what my son or daughter is experiencing. But we have to remember, this is Barack Obama's economy. This is 5 years, and that's not a Republican talking point. This is the effect of his policies. Our growth rate is abysmal. It's terrible. We've been looking at about a 1% level of growth. Now this last quarter is about 1.8%. We'll see if that gets adjusted down. But this is really the fruit of uncertainty, of the ObamaCare policies, of regulations that business people can't even begin to understand anymore. All business people know is that they aren't trying to be mean to employees. What they're trying to do is just make a buck and keep their business afloat. It's very tough. So they're having to outsource, they're having to downsize. It's tough.
I know sometimes people just look at sort of the exterior numbers, like the unemployment level ticked down in July to 7.4%. But if you actually go behind the numbers, in July, 65% of the jobs created were part-time. None of these three young people can live on a part-time job, let alone have a family. 65%. Since the beginning of the year, 77% of the job growth is part-time. Is part-time now the new normal? Because that is really dreadful for the young people if that's the new normal.
Well, that's not according to Fox News. That's not according to Representative Michele Bachmann. That's according to James Hoffa, who's the head of the Teamsters Union, who's so upset because he's saying that this is the end of the 40-hour work week and benefits, and that the backbone of the middle class is being broken. When you're getting that out of the head of the Teamsters Union, you know there's a real problem. And again, this isn't just about having something to talk about. These are real people's lives that are being impacted. America isn't growing. We are barely coasting right now, and this isn't even a jobless recovery. We're going negative. If you look on the Drudge Report right now, the Gallup just came out with their poll, and they said that unemployment now has gone up a stunning 1.2 points, so that we're at about an almost a 9% unemployment rate just in the last 30 days. So we're going backwards at a huge pace.
Well, the thing that's so distressing is that, you know, some people don't want to work. I think that's a small percentage. I think most people do. But the very people that really want to work and hustle, like the three that we have, that's the economy that our generation is leaving for the next generation, is an economy that just is so broken, that's been so structurally destroyed for whatever reasons. And that's what we're leaving them with.
Well, and I think that these aren't unknowns. These are things we can understand, because when you have the highest corporate tax rate in the world, when taxes are that high, and when the regulatory burden includes ObamaCare, which is a law that will never finish being written, and then you have the Dodd-Frank bill, which is killing access to credit, just those three facts alone are enough to kill an economy. Plus, we're sitting on energy jobs, which is, if we would only legalize energy production in the United States, that's the low-hanging fruit of job creation. Let's legalize that, and we'll see jobs, millions of jobs created in America.
Congresswoman, nice to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you, Greta.